Sean, another question. You mentioned ransomware, and that's obviously something we also see in the news quite a bit. What do you recommend the CFO controller know and be aware of in case they are subject to a ransomware attack?
So Heather, it's a great question. As we know, ransomware continues to rise every year and hit so many companies. And I would tell you, the CFOs and controllers out there, they play a key role in sort of making sure you're prepared if this happens to you. And I think it begins with first, do you understand your cyber insurance and what that policy means to you as the CFO of the organization and the implications? Some things are covered, some are not, but you should be aware of the coverage and understand sort of what, are there things that are going to affect your ability to collect that insurance? And does it pay for certain things and not others? The second thing is, if you are hit by ransomware and your systems are down, do you have the ability to pay? And how are you going to pay? Another thing is, as a key part of the C-suite, how are you going to communicate? So a lot of people don't even think about that. Is it all going to be that you're going to be doing this on your mobile phones? Because there's no more email as far as that goes, and that has been compromised. So, and the other thing is, a lot of times, right, the criminals, the adversaries want you to pay via some currency. So usually we've seen, obviously, I think most people associate Bitcoin, but there is a process to actually set up payment in a cryptocurrency. So have you set up a crypto wallet? Right, that takes some time, right? And CFO should understand that. I mean, that comes with the whole policy of, has the C-suite discussed, and do you have a policy about whether you would pay or not pay? So these are, some of the things. And the last is, right, there could be, legal and regulatory fines that come with the incident. OFAC has also kind of put out and passed that if you pay a sanctioned entity, you could be criminally liable. So these are a lot of different factors that I think the CFO needs to be very aware of and needs to be part of when you run that ransomware exercise. And every company out there, please make sure you have run a ransomware exercise. But you, as the CFO, you really play a critical part in that exercise and in that preparation if it does happen to your company.
All right, thank you for walking us through that, and in particular for giving us some practical things that companies can do now.